Okay, so how do we interpret the derivative? There's several ways to interpret the derivative. We interpret it as the slope of a tangent. The tangent line to y equals f at x at a, f at a, so like in the last example, 4, 18, is the line that goes through that point, this point being on this curve, and the slope of that will be the derivative at a. Okay, so if we need to find the derivative of this cubic function at any number a, so find the derivative of this cubic at any number a, and then use that formula to find the equation of the tangents to the cubic. It's not a parabola. When x is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's a lot of work. So when instead of finding the limit as x approaches 1, or f prime at 1, f prime at 2, f prime at 3, f prime at 4, instead we're going to find f prime at a, and then substitute in those numbers after. Okay, so what we're looking for then is to find f prime at a, and I'm going to write down the definition up here because I know I'm going to run out of space. And I'm going to use our other definition. So just so we've had a couple of examples using different methods. The limit as h approaches 0, the function at a plus h minus the function at a all over h. Okay, so that's f prime at a. So f prime at a is going to equal the limit as h approaches 0. I'm just going to do a little bit of work up here. What is the function at a plus h? F at a would be a cubed minus 3a. What is f at a plus h? Well, now we need to compose a plus h into that function. So instead of x cubed, a plus h cubed minus, not 3x, but 3a plus h. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of work, except that we know Pascal's triangle. So a plus h all cubed, let's use the triangle to expand it. It's going to be 1a cubed plus 3a squared h plus 3ah squared plus h cubed. A plus h all cubed, subtract 3a, subtract 3h. Okay, so there's the function at a plus h. So the function at a plus h, I think I better use a ruler here, that's long, is a cubed plus 3a squared h plus 3ah squared plus h cubed minus 3a minus 3h. So the function at a plus h minus the function at a. So subtract. This function at a would be a cubed minus 3a all over h. Okay, so this is going to simplify quite nicely. So this is the limit as h approaches 0. And let's just on this line do our subtraction. I've got a positive a cubed and I'm subtracting a cubed. I've got a negative 3a and I'm subtracting a negative 3a, which means those are going to cancel. Look at every term left in the numerator. All have a factor of h. So let's rewrite this and factor out that h. So 3a squared h, factored out the h, I've got 3a squared plus 3a factored out in h plus factored out in h, factored out the h. Of course, these cancel, And now I can evaluate that limit by direct substitution. If h goes to 0, I'm left with 3a squared. That goes to 0, that goes to 0, minus 3. So what is this limit? 3a, I copied that wrong. Came from here, it should have been a 3a squared. So what's this limit? I'm left with 3a squared, goes to 0, minus 3. Okay, so what was that? That was f prime at a, which is the slope of the tangent line to the curve at any point a. So now it's asking me to find, and this is the long question, the equation of the tangent line to the parabola. So if I'm going to write the equation, I need y equals m, x minus x naught, plus y naught. So I've got a formula for m right here. I'm given 1, 2, 3, 4 different x naughts. I'm going to have to put that x naught into this equation to get the y naught. I'm going to have to put the x naught into this equation to get the slope, and then write out all those equations. Okay, so let's just get a little bit organized. Here is a and the function at a. So here are your x, y coordinates. Then we're going to find the slope of the tangent. That is, what is f prime at a? And then last of all, we're going to write the equation of the tangent, y equals m, x minus x naught, plus y naught. Okay, so here's the titles of my chart. And I need to do this for x equals 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if a is 1, what's the function at 1? We're going back and substituting 1 here. So 1 cubed minus 3 times 1 gives me negative 2. What is the derivative f prime at 1? I have 3 times 1 squared minus 3. I'm getting f prime at 1 is equal to 0. So what's my equation? Y is equal to 0 times x minus 1 plus negative 2. I think that simplifies to y equals negative 2. Okay, what's the equation of the tangent line to this cubic function when x is equal to 2? Well, if x is equal to 2, y would be 2 cubed, 8, minus 3 times 2, 6. Y would be 2. What's the slope of the tangent line to the curve at 2? What's f prime at 2? It would be 3 times 2 squared, 4 times 3, 12, minus 3 would give me 9. So what's my equation? Y equals 9 times x minus 2 plus 2. You can expand, put that into y equals mx plus b format if you like. Could you finish the last two? I'll put the answers up while you work.